Greetings. Today, we continue part 17 of our Peptide Series, exploring SS-31 and its potential benefits. Peptides are short chains of amino acids that act as powerful signaling molecules. Like hormones, peptides deliver messages to cells to trigger actions. Compared to hormones, peptides are much more specific in their instructions to cells. They perform all kinds of functions, such as triggering repair, regeneration, metabolic balance, activation of specific functions, and performance optimization. Because of their precision, peptides are becoming increasingly popular in longevity, regenerative medicine, and performance-focused health protocols. All right, folks, let's talk about aging. You know, that sneaky process where your body decides to throw a slow-motion tantrum, muscles weaken, hearts huff and puff, and your energy levels drop like a bad stock tip. Enter SS-31, also known as lamipretide bendavia, or MTP-131, the pint-sized peptide that's been whispering sweet nothings to your mitochondria since the early 2000s. Developed by stealthy scientists who clearly had a grudge against Father Time, SS-31 is like hiring a personal trainer for your cell's power plants. But instead of yelling one more rep, it just quietly fixes the mess aging leaves behind. Think of it this way. Mitochondria are the overworked interns of your cells, cranking out energy, ATP, while dodging free radicals like they're in a bad action movie. They also have several other vital functions. Aging turns them into exhausted zombies, leaking ROS, reactive oxygen species, that trash everything in sight. SS-31 shows up, slips into the mitochondrial inner membrane, and says, "Not on my watch." If only it could do the same for your overflowing email inbox. I'm the digital avatar of Dr. Max MacCloud, aka the Nutrition Ninja Doc. His passion and purpose are to solve health problems to help people achieve their health, performance, and appearance goals. He utilizes AI to save time, allowing him to spend it helping others. With over 45 years of clinical experience, he has acquired extensive specialized health-related knowledge that he wants to share, hence his videos. Please note that this is not medical advice. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Consult your trusted progressive healthcare provider before making any significant changes in your health regimen. Now, let's get back to today's topic, but before that, I ask you to please hit the like button if you find this information helpful. Subscribing to this channel helps get this information to more people. SS-31 was cooked up in the labs of Hazel Cito and Peter Schiller, hence the SS in SS-31. Clever, right? It's a short tetrapeptide d-arg-dimethyltyr-lyse phe-NH2 designed to target cardiolipin, a fancy lipid in mitochondrial membranes that holds the electron transport chain together like the world's tiniest glue. Without stable cardiolipin, mitochondria leak electrons, create chaos, and basically phone it in on energy production. Fast forward to 2025. The FDA finally gave it the green light as a mitochondrial therapeutic, making SS-31 one of the first peptides to graduate from promising lab rat stuff to actual human medicine. In trials, it's shown off in everything from heart failure to kidney woes, proving that sometimes the smallest things pack the biggest punch. Pun intended, peptides are small, get it? Aging mitochondria are like that one friend who shows up to the party already trashed. They produce less energy, spew more toxins, ROS, and drag everyone down. SS-31 binds to cardiolipin, stabilizing it against oxidation and keeping the electron transport chain humming efficiently. Result? Fewer free radicals, those pesky ROS that wrinkle your skin and rust your insides. Better ATP output, more energy, less fatigue. Reduced cell death, apoptosis, and inflammation. It's like SS-31 whispers to your mitochondria, "Hey, stop being dramatic and get back to work." Studies show it attenuates age-associated post-translational modifications. Fancy for fixes protein damage, reverses cardiac dysfunction in old mice, making their hearts pump like they're 20 again, and even improves glomerular architecture in aging kidneys. Translation, keeps your filters from clogging up. If SS-31 were a person, it'd be that annoyingly efficient coworker who fixes everything while you're still complaining about the coffee machine. Heart hero. In old mice, an 8-week SS-31 course reversed cardiac deficits, better function, less fibrosis. Human trials for heart failure are promising, with reduced symptoms and improved ejection fraction. Muscle magic. Fight sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, by restoring mitochondrial health. One study showed it mitigated muscle aging, turning flabby fibers back into fit ones. Kidney night. Improves glomerular function in aging models, reducing proteinuria and oxidative stress. Could be a game changer for chronic kidney disease. Brain Buddy. Protects against neurodegeneration by reducing mitochondrial ROS potential for Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, although further research is needed. Overall anti-aging. By targeting mitochondrial dysfunction, a core hallmark of aging, SS-31 could extend health span. Animal data show benefits in atherosclerosis, ischemia, osteoarthritis, diabetes, and even glaucoma. Entertaining aside, if aging is a bad party, SS-31 is the friend who shows up with snacks, turns down the music, and gets everyone home safe. No drama, just results. SS-31 is typically injected subcutaneously or intravenously, IV. No oral version yet, as it's a peptide that your gut would chew up like a bad joke. Clinical dosing, 0.25 to 0.5 milligrams per kilogram daily or every other day, often in cycles, e.g. 4 to 8 weeks. For anti-aging, lower doses, e.g. 10 to 20 milligrams per week, are speculated in off-label use. Pro tip, combine with lifestyle hacks like exercise, which naturally boost mitochondria for synergy. But remember, it's prescription only in many places. Don't go rogue with gray market vials and see your peptide, knowledgeable progressive healthcare provider. Sarcastic warning. If you expect SS-31 to make you run marathons at 90, pair it with actual running. Peptides aren't lazy. Neither should you be. SS-31 isn't going to make you immortal. Sorry, vampires. But it might just convince your mitochondria to stick around longer, work harder, and complain less. In a world where aging feels like a slow-motion prank, this peptide is the witty comeback, quietly fixing the chaos one cell at a time. If you're ready to give your mitochondria the bodyguard they deserve, reach out to us at the Age Reversal Technology Center. Call 941-806-5511 to learn about our peptide therapy coaching program. We can chat about how SS-31 or other cutting-edge therapies can fit into your longevity plan. It's a mitochondria that age like fine wine, not vinegar. This has been Dr. Max MacCloud's digital avatar for the Age Reversal Technology Center, Lakewood Ranch, Florida. P.S. If your energy's flagging and your cells are slacking, SS-31 might be the kick they need. Don't wait. Call now. It works best in conjunction with MOTC,